When I ran for political office, it was really important to me to be open about my gayness, even though I felt a lot of pressure from people telling me to either downplay it or not say anything about it at all.
How are you?
And it was important to me because it's part of who I am personally, and it's part of my politics. And I didn't really think that I had to play that kind of game in order to win.
Elaine, what made you decide to tell your parents that you were gay, and then what happened when you did?
Well, I think I was about 20 or 21 years old, and I think part of the biggest motivation is was that I no longer wanted to live sort of a dual life, and especially live that kind of lie with my parents. So that I went home several times to tell them and never really did. And when I finally got around to telling them, I think, like any other parents, they were really concerned and upset and wanted to know what they had done wrong. So that I had to be around them to tell them that they didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't their fault. They weren't to blame. And it was a question of really being there to sort of almost reverse roles and to let them know that I cared about them and that they should in turn care about me, even though my lifestyle is different than the one that they might have preferred for me. But I really think it's important, however painful. I mean, I had to face the fact that if my parents couldn't accept me for who I am, I had to run the risk of saying that I'd never see them again, of cutting the cord. And that's pretty hard for anybody to do with their family, but I think that's an important place to start, because if you start with your own roots, then you're able to extend yourself and help other people. But if you haven't dealt with those people around you or close to you, it's very difficult for you to help anybody else.